recorded, and the recording will be made available on the Collier's website following the meeting. The budget item is made up of 3 parts. Items 2A to 2C, which will be taken in the sequence as they appear on the agenda and are detailed in the budget book, which has been shared on SharePoint. The Chief Financial Officer will introduce these financial items. It is necessary to consider these together, therefore I would propose that the committee consider each report in turn and then come back to the recommendations of item 2A, which is the Budget and Council Tax 25-26 report. Item 1 on the agenda. Members are asked to declare any interests if they have in any items on the agenda. It would be helpful if members expressed why they are declaring an interest in the items concerned. Are there any declarations? No. In that case, we'll move on to item 2 on the agenda. This report is at section A of the budget folder and details the budget and council tax setting for 25-26 and a forward strategy. The Chief Executive and Chief Financial Officer are available to answer any questions from members on this report. No. Okay. This report, item B, is section B of the budget folder and details the draft budget book of 25-26. Insofar as this committee is concerned, please refer to the Policy and Resource Services plans at pages 4 to 10, 11 to 14, 26 to 29, 30 to 31, and 32 to 35 and 39 of the budget book. And again, the Chief Executive and Chief Officer, Economic and Community Regeneration, and Chief Financial Officer are available to answer any questions. No questions? In that case, sorry, Councillor Murray online.
Good afternoon, Chair. I'm not a member of your committee. I've had a lot of representations over the last wee while on the spend on the events to mark the 50th anniversary. So I want to ask, how much is the Comhairle going to spend on the 50th anniversary?
Thank you very much. Who would like to answer, Chief Executive?
Thank you, Chair. I've little to add to the answer I gave to Mr. Murray in recent correspondence, but the advice has been that the costs of the event, which were approved by the Comhairle in October, are anticipated to be met from the balance within this year's civic budget and next year's civic budget. And I think the amounts relating to these were stated at the last meeting of the Comhairle. My understanding is there is around £3,000 left in this year's civic budget, and there are no further civic events planned. So that underspend will be applied to these costs. But as I have made clear on a number of occasions, the costs cannot be absolutely determined, because linked to them is the sale of a book, of advertising within that book, and of course the numbers who attend the civic reception. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chair, and thank you to the Chief Executive for that. So just an assurance that the budget won't exceed 13.5k. I mean, I know that I've argued for less than this, but it's just for clarity, given the public interest. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Murray.
Chair, I have to be clear. I said no, we cannot be absolutely clear definitively as to the costs of this event, and that depends how many books are sold, how many people attend, how many advertisers advertise, all of these things. I am not putting an absolute figure on it. I'm saying it is the advice of officers that the costs can be met within these budgets. But like any other budget, there may be marginal adjustments either way. I wish to be clear about that, Chair.
Thank you. If there are no other questions, we will move on to C. I believe that's where we are. Yeah. So, yeah, insofar as this committee's interests are concerned, items 2C1 and 2C2 are for noting. Do members agree to note these reports? Agreed. Thanks. Having considered these items, can we go back to the main report, item 2A, and to conclude the budget items, and for the purpose of recording the minute with reference to items 2A, B and C, can I now confirm, insofar as the committee's interests are concerned, approval of the recommendations in the budget and council tax setting 2025-26 report? Agreed. Thank you very much. Okay, the next scheduled meeting of the committee will be on the 30th of April 2025. Thank you. Thank you very much.